everyone, this is Beth from Art by Bedell, and this is January 17th, and we have the prompt of whimsical. I don't do cutesy things as a rule, but I do love my fairy godmother, my fairy art mother, and my meerkat. So I have included them before, like in junk journal, no. December Ember, they've been in there both years that I've participated in that. And I also have them in my own private writing journals. And I am going to include them in this junk journal January. So if you've seen them before, well, then you're probably friends with them. And if you haven't seen them, well, then here you go. Anyhow, this is my journal, guys, and it's getting a little bit chunky. Look at that. Chunkiness. Is it overload yet? Nah, not yet. It can still close. So, but we have probably reached our spine's limit here. But that's okay. We have half a month to go. We're still good. Anyhow, I have chosen which page? Here we go. This page right here. Because I like the size of this paper for my meerkat. I'm going to put something under my journal. It's not going to take much, maybe just a couple ink pads to hold it up. There we go. And for my meerkat, this is the one that I have chosen. It's recycled art. I have a 8.5 by 11 piece of art that I did with him. And I cut him out. I sized him down and then cut him out. But anyhow, here he is. He's so cute. I think he is so cute. And then there is my fairy art mother, and she is just frazzled. She's always frazzled. She just has a really tough time because she thinks that a lot of times I could be a little bit more conservative. A lot of times she thinks I go too far with my layers, and she just shakes her head and she's like, I just don't know about you. Down here it says, forget your mistakes, but remember what they taught you. Yeah, I think that's probably a good quote maybe to live by. Anyhow, meerkat, he's always just happy and always has a smile, and he tries to make her feel better because he feels bad she's so frazzled, but he just goes with the flow with everything. And what we're going to do today is just some very simple collage where we're just going to glue some papers down. I've already chosen what papers I have in my basket that I've shown you, and I've just pulled out some of those and I'll just glue them down. Being that the prompt is whimsical and I have my meerkat and my fairy art mother, I feel that I probably already fulfilled my prompt. So I don't think that I really need to add anything more here. I know in a lot of the other layouts I have added like several different reasons for my prompt to be filled. But this one, I just want to let meerkat and fairy art mother have their day. And this is their day. So this is some ledger paper that I did some mixed media techniques. This is some cleanup paper. I have a piece here of drywall tape, and I'll put this little scrap. No, I don't think it needs to be down there. And then meerkat can sit nicely on here like this. I also have a piece of this textured woven type ribbon, and I'll put that under meerkat and he can help hold it in place. Now, does my meerkat have a name? Nope, he's just called meerkat. Do I think he should have a name? He doesn't mind being called meerkat. That is what he is, and he just doesn't mind. Like I say, he's a happy-go-lucky guy, and he goes along with everything and doesn't get upset. And he is like a breath of fresh air when might be journaling or making a page and things are going wrong and I'm getting frustrated, and he's always there with a smile and says, here, have a heart. And he just makes everything better. Now, my fairy art mother, yeah, she's a frustrated little thing. I don't really blame her though. I do believe that sometimes life can be pretty rough if you have to live with an artist, correct, people? Do we all agree with that? So this is just a piece of paper that I had to scrap when I had too much ink, and I sopped some of it up. This is the same piece of that ledger paper here, only just the another end of it is all. And so it has a little bit more orange on it. And we're just going to put that down here. Let's offset it a little bit. And then over top of that, we have some of this ribbon. And we have a piece of drywall tape. And we're just layering things up here. And then we have the poor soul, Fairy Art Mother. I don't know that she has a name because I just call her my Art Mother. And we're going to put her right over here on the edge. Now, how cute is she really? I mean, even though she's frazzled, she is so cute. And that's probably not going to stick. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a staple to it. And just staple that in there. I'll be careful. Let's see what's on the back. Nothing that it's going to hurt to have a staple put right here. There we go. And that will help hold her down there. It will help hold her down here also. And we don't want her to fly away. There we go. Now this could actually be, I'm going to have to staple that up top there too. There we go. The glue is going to dry and be of no use. Okay, so then we have like a tuck spot here. So we could take that tuck spot and put it to use by putting a piece of paper in here. And this is just coffee stain paper. And I think it'll go in there. There we go. And that could make some journaling room. Maybe when the book is closed at night, the Fairy Art Mother will leave me a little note on that piece of paper. Wonder what she would have to say. You know what? Let's glue this little piece of paper onto our note paper. It just brings in a little bit of color from our page onto our note paper, just like that. How cool is that? And I had a word, and I was going to put it here on my page, but I think I'm going to change my mind now and put it on my note paper. And it says, trust your crazy ideas. There we go. I don't know that the Fairy Art Mother would agree with that, but we're going to have to glue that down because that doesn't want to stick. So put a little bit of glue on there and put it down. There, trust your crazy ideas. I would suggest that to everyone, is to trust your crazy ideas. Especially when it comes to art, because you never know where it's going to go, guys. There we go. I'm going to turn that around so that's on the outside. Yeah, like that. There is my page. Very simple because I used recycled art. If you haven't done that yet, I would highly recommend it. If you have like some journaling pages or books or whatever that has some art in it that you really like and you want to reuse it, I would definitely not destroy it. I would take a picture of it and put it on my computer and print it out whenever I needed it. It would be like your own digitals, guys. So there's my page. Hope you enjoyed it. You have a great day. Bye now.